Hi everybody, it's Heather from CysterWigs.com, and I just want to be perfectly frank about this particular review. I am going to put this on in just a second, but before I do, I want to give you a little bit of an explanation of why I'm starting this review in such an unorthodox fashion. Usually I have the wig on when I start the reviews. This review is of Roxie by Envy, and it has a 100% hand-tied cap, and it usually retails for about $312. The color I'm going to review it in is Amaretto and Cream, and the color is gorgeous. So let's start there, because it's a good part of this review. The color Amaretto and Cream is a medium brown, the Envy medium brown, with the Envy light brown on top. So it's actually a very beautiful warm brown without being brassy. It's a very, very beautiful color. And most of the highlights, most of that light brown is concentrated towards the front and of course in the top. So in the back, you're not going to get much of that. Speaking of which, since I'm in the back of this wig, let's start there. Other reviewers have talked about, how they didn't like the front of the wig. And I actually thought that the front was okay. And I already made a review of this wig, and I was gonna run with it until I took the wig off and started to give it a closer look. And I found this. Can you see that? That is the hand-tied hair in the back of this wig. You could drive a truck through the space in between the knots in the back of this wig. Okay, so when the hair is down, you can't tell. Easy, right? But if you really look at it, here, let me turn it inside out. If you really look at it, I mean, that to me is unforgivable. It's completely unforgivable. So to me, this wig gets a thumbs down. And I'm sorry to say that because I love Envy. I like their hair fiber. And I like their colors, believe it or not. I like a lot of their colors, especially their highlighted shades. As I've said before, the only color from Envy I don't like is their lighter red. And it's just because the red shades are just way too dissonant. They don't go together. It's not like Irish Spice from Noriko where the reds are actually, tastefully blended. This is a gorgeous color, and the fibers are gorgeous. And when you're looking at the wig from far away, which you'll see in a second when I put it on, it looks pretty. It's sleek, it's got natural amounts of volume, and I actually don't think that the knotting on the top and the front is all that bad. Yes, it's wide. Yes, the knots are a little bit bigger than you'd get on a John Renault hand-tied cap, but they're not that bad. It's easy to look past. But to me, there's a couple reasons why the back of this wig is problematic. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is insanely shoddy craftsmanship, which makes me so sad because I love this brand. But this is one of those inconsistent. I mean, you can see my hand all the way through that. And that's not because of the monofilament. That's because there's no hair covering that. And if I get that really close up, you can actually see the knots sticking up. Nope. No. This is not a keeper. In fact, I am returning this sample wig to the manufacturer tomorrow. Tomorrow I am returning this. Because if it's expensive retail, assume it's going to be expensive wholesale too. So I spent quite a bit of money on this just to get it wholesale so I could review it. No. Because I could get, a couple of Moniques for this, and Monique is a nice wig. So let me put this on so you can at least see what it looks like. And I just put the tag back on, and it was when I was putting the tag back on it after the original review that I realized, oh, I've made a grave error. And, I cannot, I just don't want to mislead you into thinking that, something that looks nice superficially is made well, because Envy has better wigs than this. And if you need something that's got a hand-tied cap, John Renault makes glorious, gorgeous hand-tied wigs. And if you ever want some suggestions on where to go with that, let me know. Another problem with the Envy hand-tied caps is that there's, you know, there's elastic on the perimeter, but the wig itself doesn't stretch very much. So it's very tight. So let me get this lace front right. You know, I don't want to damage the wig. So there is the front. And yes, the knotting is big. But like I said, in the front, it's not quite so bad. And the style, you know, it lays very sleek and straight until it gets to the bottom and it sort of flares out a little bit. The reason why it does that is because the layering doesn't start until the chin. This is the shortest layer right here in the front. It's literally chin length. So, sorry about that. But yeah, the color is gorgeous. The hair fibers are very good quality. It's just the construction of this wig that I can't do. I can't abide. And I couldn't in good conscience advocate that you should buy this wig. You know, if you want something that is going to be sleek, but has lots of hair and a hand-tied cap, try Courtney from John Renault. It's gorgeous. And I'm going to be reviewing it here within a month or so. So, you know, wait for a review of something that really, you know, piques your fancy. If you have any recommendations, let me know. But definitely not this one. This one gets like a D- from me. Or I'll give it a D, because the style's pretty. And the color is nice. Such a shame. It's such a shame. Makes me mad. It's such a shame. So aside from that, there you go. I'll just show you the back for the sake of it. So this is the back. There you go. That way you can't say that I didn't at least do a thorough job. So this has been Roxie by Envy. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.